Here's a first for me. I'm going to rant and ramble about something that I've never experienced. Yeah. Clubs. Clubbing. Going to a club. I've never went to a club in my entire life. I've never experienced clubbing in my entire life. Never been to one. And I will never, and I never will. And here's why. When you walk into a club, usually, the first thing you notice is the music. The music is usually blaringly, obnoxiously loud. It's so goddamn loud. It's like they turn their fucking little volume nozzle to fucking 300 times what it normally is. And yeah, it's just so blaringly fucking loud. And it's usually the music they play in clubs is EDM music, trance, disco. Well, depends. Techno, dubstep, and sometimes just other electronic based music. And don't get me wrong, I like most of those genres. But when I listen to that kind of music on my own, I listen to it at a normal, decent level that is actually enjoyable. But when they play it in a club, it is not enjoyable. It's so goddamn loud. It's blaringly fucking loud. It's so fucking obnoxiously loud that your fucking ears start to vibrate and eventually start to hurt. And if you leave the club sometimes, your ears start to fucking ring. Like there's going to be a ringing from the ears from all that fucking loud fucking shit that you had to hear constantly. And yeah, it's just not fun. Not a fun experience. And next would be the people. The people. So many goddamn people. Too many goddamn people. All packed up like sardines, squished into each other, writhing and sweating and other kinds of fucking bodily fluids. Who knows? Lord knows. And it's just so goddamn claustrophobic. No one can fucking breathe. Everyone's just grinding and bumping, and it's just, how is that enjoyable? How is that fun? Being so pressed up against someone that you literally could fucking smell what they fucking ate for breakfast that morning. Like, how is that fun? How is that enjoyable? I don't get it. I don't get it. And speaking of people, there's going to be usually some kinds of people that you meet at a club, or interact with while you're at a club, and they're usually drunk. Like, you meet the usually drunk, loud and obnoxious idiot who is just loud and obnoxious for the sake of being loud and obnoxious, and they will literally scream and yell and sing off key, and they're just loud and obnoxious and, yeah, annoying. And then you'll meet or interact with the usually drunk, horny idiot who will literally do everything in their goddamn power to bang anything with a fucking pulse. And then you will probably meet and interact with the angry idiot, the drunk, usually drunk, angry idiot. The person who will literally get in everyone's face, start fights over fucking nothing, and just constantly start shit with people just to fight. And yeah, that kind of person can be annoying as well. And of course, there's worse people you can meet at a club or interact with at a club or have an experience with at a club, like the creeps who drug people and try to SA people and even do worse harmful things to other people. Like, yeah, like, why would you want to experience any of that? Any any of the things I mentioned? Why would you want to experience any of it? Like, for real, why? Like, say you're a person who maybe goes to a club just because you like drinking and dancing. You can drink and dance at home, in your own home, and it would be a much funner, more enjoyable experience. Or say you're a person who goes to clubs just to hook up with people, have random hookups. You can do that on your own time as well, without clubs. Like, you can use Tinder, you can use there's countless of fucking dating and hookup apps you can use to randomly fucking hook up with people. You don't need clubs to do it. You don't. You don't have to go and experience a club just for anything. It's just, yeah, you don't need it. So I just don't see the point. I don't see why people go to them. I don't see why people enjoy them. It's just, it doesn't make, and this never made sense to me. And I will never, ever go to a club. Never. I don't care. I don't care if I suddenly get fucking friends, buttloads of friends that invite me to a club. I will literally say, no. You can go, but I'm not going because I don't want to go. Or I don't care if I get a significant other someday and they fucking say, oh, let's go clubbing. No. Clubs are not fun. They're just loud, obnoxious, uncomfortable shit. They're, yeah.